Hi friends. Today I'd like to make this short video just to provide some perspective on the announcement last Friday that the NAR, the National Association of Realtors, had agreed to a settlement of $418 million to be paid out over 4 years to settle a series of pending class action lawsuits. Those of us in the industry have known this was coming. This announcement was a little bit of a surprise. And I guess what was even more of a surprise to me personally was how the press has jumped on this and honestly done a very poor job of disseminating really what's going on. And, as they like to do, is create clickbait and all that other stuff. So I just wanted to offer some perspective. First of all, it's not a time to panic, whether you're a buyer, a seller, or even a real estate agent. It's a work in progress. The settlement did specify an implementation date of towards the end of July of this year, but it still has to be ratified by the court. And also the DOJ, the Department of Justice, has to weigh in with their opinion. So we're not exactly to the finish line. But whether it's July or sometime after that, changes are coming. And this is not anything new to our industry. So we're adapting to change as we have done in the past. Basically, what is changing will be process, contracts, paperwork. Fundamentally, our industry is not changing. Buyers and sellers will still require and need our services. Last year, for example, 93% of all real estate transactions involved at least one real estate agent. And the purchase price of every home has always included the compensation for both realtors. So what's really at issue is, I think, a transparency issue, and that, as an industry, we can do a better job. So in a nutshell, where we'll probably end up on this is that a seller will sit down with their listing agent and agree on a rate of compensation for the process of marketing and getting their home sold and managing through that transaction. The buyer, on the other hand, and this is really the new part, will also need to sit down with their real estate professional and agree to a rate of compensation. And it's up to us to explain what they're getting for that. And we have not done a good job. It has just sort of been assumed when we work with a buyer that we're going to get paid. And that is no longer the case. So what will happen is it's not the rate of compensation for the buyer's agent will not be decided on the seller side of the transaction. It will be decided, as it should be, between the buyer and the buyer's agent. So I view all of this as a very positive thing, and I just wanted to reach out and assure anybody listening here, because we know each other on some level, that the changes that are happening are and need to be in the best interest of the consumers, in the best interest of buyers, best interest of sellers. It's not about at all what is in the best interest of your real estate agent. So don't believe everything you read in the press or online. But reach out to a trusted real estate professional. And if you don't have one, I'd love to apply for the job. But I promise I will keep you posted, not ad nauseum, just on a need-to-know basis as the various changes are unfolding. Thanks for your time, and don't believe everything you read. See you next time. Bye.